I'm sure by now you have already heard about the hantavirus, and everyone that's been, through COVID, that's been 6 years now, is getting PTSD flashbacks because, man, we do not want this back. And I think this sparks interest in conversation about do the end justify the means and the train dilemma. But first off, before we get into this, COVID. COVID was 6 years ago. I remember that time. It was really crazy. I was talking to my mom. It was like, remember how on the TV, on the news, it'd just be the death polls every day? Like, remember how, like, you go to YouTube, look at your subscribers going up and down, but that would be the death polls. Everybody was isolated. That's why I feel like a lot of people got dumber because in the isolation, you're not reading, you're not getting smarter, you're just on your phone, brain running all day, gooning. Everyone was sliming each other out for toilet paper. It was a crazy time. And actually, in the end of it, near the end of COVID, like, I feel like a lot of people said it made them want to just be inside more. That really made me want to actually go outside and do stuff more, actually. Like, I don't know what it was. Maybe it's a thing of, like, having to be inside. But, yeah. Let me clear things up because I don't like misinformation and there's a lot of fear mongering going on right now. The hantavirus spreads from exposure to rodents, so the urine, their, like, poop, all that. It comes from that, and it is not spreadable, but a lot it actually is because there is a strain of it. I think it's called the Andrea. You can search it up, but it's called something like that that is spreadable, but it only vary due to close contact. Like saliva drops and like if you're in a relationship doing whatever saliva's exchanging. The fatality rate is 35%, and the total death since the 1990s when it was reported is about 893. Rest in peace to all those people, but not too bad. I don't think this will be another COVID situation. Crossing my hands, right? I really hope it's not. It's interesting because I picked up a mask today, so I hope I did not like predict a new COVID. But let's talk about does the end justifies means and the train dilemma. The train dilemma is where you walk into something and there's three people on the tracks, one person on the other track, and there's a train going which way, and there's a lever. If you pull, the train is gonna do whatever it's gonna do, but if you pull the lever, either you can save the three people by eliminating the one person, or you can eliminate the three people to save the one person. Now, a lot of people look at this like, oh, of course, easy, okay, just eliminate the one person and save the three. But when things get added onto it, it's more complicated. What if the one person is a child and the three people are old people? Oh, well, then maybe you should kill the old people because it's a child. But what if that child grew up to be Hitler? Like, it's a bunch of variables in this that, like, it's like a moral thing. It's actually, like, a pretty good example I always think about a lot. And I see with the boat thing, immediately when, like, because someone went on a cruise, that's where, like, this kind of thing blew up and they caught this virus because I guess there was rodents and stuff on the cruise and they were stuck out. I don't know if they're back now. I think they actually are back now. I think someone told me that, but I don't know. And people were basically like, I even saw this like funny meme of like a big finger like pushing the boat down, and people were basically like, yeah, do not bring that boat here, like do not bring it here at all. And do the ends justify the means, right? Because say we just did not care about that boat and said, the people on there, I'm sorry, but y'all just got to just float away in the ocean forever. We do effectively eliminate this virus from even getting the chance to spread. So would the ends justify the means? What that basically mean, if you don't get it, is does the way to get there justify getting there, right? Like if you gotta, I'm trying to think of a good example. Like okay, this is what I'm gonna say. Imagine you had to get this homeless kid $100 to save his life or whatever. Does you robbing people, right, for that money justify it? It's an ethical thing because you're robbing people, you're taking their money. What if they needed it for something else? But it's also for this person, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of thing of, does sinking the ship and killing all the people or like not caring about these people or whatever justify saving all of us? Because what if we bring them here, try to treat them, and they get us all sick again, and it's a whole death toll, 100,000 millions of people are dying, right? But then you gotta flip it again, because now what if you let these people die, but the person on there was someone to cure cancer, and that could have saved millions of people and effectively saved almost infinite amount of people, because people still contract cancer. You gotta think about that. But then you also think, what if you bring them back and they not only get the virus, but then the next Hitler's on the ship too. So it's like, oh shit, you just did double. It's like a bunch of these things. It's ethical morality. I like to think about it a lot in this situation. Kind of remind me of it with all the discourse going on. But I feel like it's safe to say I don't want to jinx it. I hate jinxing it because I do not want another COVID. I'm not gonna lie. But it doesn't seem as bad as COVID. It kind of seems like when COVID 2.0 came out, when everyone was like, oh my gosh, another one. But like, it wasn't like that. It's more like the rodents. So make sure if you're having any rodents, like clean up their pee and like poop. Make sure to get that out of your house because it will come to you. And I'm just hoping the one that's spreading will not get strong. I'm praying for other people who's on the cruise ship. I don't know if they let it back or not. Let me know in the comments. But this video is kind of just a little whim video. I got a video I'm editing right now. It's about creativity, being yourself, right? But I kind of wanted to get this out because philosophy, it's all that. It's kind of like more of a raw video, not like the newer style. But I don't know. I just really wanted to make this. I was kind of bummed today. I'm not gonna lie. I got a bunch of cool footage. I got all that. I got a great video idea, but I don't know. I'm really bummed. Tomorrow I'll be going out of town and I won't be back till Sunday, so probably expect to stream Sunday making a video because I'll be out of town getting a bunch of footage and stuff, whatever. But yeah, stay safe, y'all. Okay. Mask up if you got to. Like, if you got to, mask up, bro. Love y'all. Peace.